Imagine hijacking a plane, taking $200,000 in cash, and then jumping into a stormy night, never to be seen again. That's exactly what happened in 1971. And the man behind it is known only as D.B. Cooper. It was November 24, 1971. A quiet man in a dark suit boarded a flight from Portland to Seattle. He paid cash for a one-way ticket, sat calmly in his seat, ordered a drink. To everyone else, he looked completely ordinary, but shortly after takeoff, he handed a note to the flight attendant. The message was chilling. "I have a bomb." The man demanded $200,000 in cash and 4 parachutes. If authorities refused, the plane would explode. Air traffic control scrambled. The FBI rushed to gather the ransom, and somehow, the mysterious hijacker got exactly what he wanted. But what he did next would become one of the strangest moments in criminal history. After landing in Seattle, the ransom was delivered. A bag filled with thousands of $20 bills. The passengers were released, but the crew stayed behind. The plane took off again, flying south into the darkness. Rain was falling, the wind was violent, and below the aircraft, miles of dense forest stretched across Washington state. Then suddenly, the hijacker stood up. He strapped the bag of cash to his body, took one of the parachutes, and walked toward the rear staircase of the plane. The crew watched in disbelief. At 10,000 feet, somewhere over the wilderness, he lowered the aircraft's rear stairs. Cold wind blasted into the cabin. And then, without hesitation, D.B. Cooper jumped into the night. No witnesses, no cameras, just darkness, rain, and forest below. But here's the strange part. No one ever saw him land. Search teams scoured the forests. Helicopters searched rivers and mountains. Nothing, no parachute, no body, no trace of the man who had just pulled off the most daring hijacking in history. Years later, something strange appeared. A small bundle of the ransom money was discovered buried near a riverbank. But the rest of the cash, and the man himself, were gone. Did he survive the jump? Did he die in the wilderness? Or did D.B. Cooper pull off the perfect escape? More than 50 years later, investigators still don't know the answer. The identity of D.B. Cooper remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. But the full story behind the hijacking, the clues investigators found, and the shocking theories about his survival are even more unbelievable. If you want to uncover the truth behind the man who vanished with $200,000, watch the full documentary on this channel and decide for yourself, did D.B. Cooper survive the jump, or did he disappear forever?